I'm a ticket, fam, yeah, I'm coming. Damn, it's been a minute since I seen where I'm from, and I wanna glide to my nest in the east. I'm not there, but I'm home, so I'm resting in peace. See, I'm surrounded by the city. Wherever I go, I breathe, I know that I'ma take it with me. Look, whether I'm top of the world or top of the charts, that uptown west side lives in my heart. As I depart on my mission in life, I close my eyes and I see the never different lights. I'm missing the nights when we used to both stop time. See, we lock hands, I got yours and you got mine. Let's rewind, now it's not as pretty as it seemed. And back then, all we had's a city and a dream. But time flies, just like the good die young. And when that clock stops, I still count the place I'm from. My problem lately, I've been feeling so nostalgic. And every time I'm back home myself, I fell in love with the girl on my block. The same spot where my mom used to tell me to stop. When I got to the curb, slow down, cars are coming fast now. So when I walk, I always hear her in the background. These memories are really all I've known. So if I had a genie, I would wish to go back home.
Every time I sleep, one thing's haunting me. I dream of those streets. I miss my city, the life I used to know, the lights that used to glow. Let that truth be told. It's time to go back home.
Take me back, man, I miss it. Home was our kingdom, and we were little princes. Hit up the homies when I'm back, sure we'll kick it. Travel back in time, so let me buy my tickets. Slow down, let me reminisce. Set me free, my deliverance. Sometimes I wish I can turn back the clock and press pause for a second and let the time stop. Mama, don't cry, I'll be back in the summer. To my boys that I drifted, I swear it is a bummer. Now I'm on the come up, man, life is so fast and life changes quick, so let's cheers to the past like Reed.
Every time I sleep, one thing's haunting me. I dream of those streets. I miss my city, the life I used to know, the lights that used to glow. Let that truth be told. It's time to go back home.
Kings of Leon, the recipe on. I'm coming from the land where they compare me to Sean. It's like I'm in the world where they tatted their arms. In the elevator going up the doors and beat on. It's like I'm heaven's angel. I'm living it like a fake ball, and everybody's reaching out, connect me like it's cable. But I only make it stable if I run it like a horse. And the drink can only happen if I let it take its course. So let me cross you up, it's almost time to say it loud. Last summer I was just another person in the crowd. Now I'm losing sight of greatness and I'm laughing while they hating. There's no need to chase the crown, cause it's already been taken, gone.
Every time I sleep, one thing's haunting me. I dream of those streets. I miss my city, the life I used to know, the lights that used to glow. Let that truth be told. It's time to go back home.
It's time to go back home. It's time to go back home. Look how distant we have grown. I think it's time to go back home. Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. A young nigga with a dollar and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats. Set her on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a cheap head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Be working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop. So my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end, I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed. And now it's happening, crunching numbers like cats in a serial killer, compelling listeners with this passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly passion to serve. Not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic. Then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song. Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's One time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. Just one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and vag, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being drinkers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle, cause when I'm spitting it's proof and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo, and I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I could spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life. They told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag, now I'm doing shows. Lady Luck blew me a kiss, now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bitch your bottom, I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, this is a sermon to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above, cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems.